Why die rich? After all, when you're dead, you can't bring your money, your bank book, your checkbook, your cars, your property with you. So why die rich? That was a great question posed to me by one of our students. My name is Daniel. I'm the founder of Born Poor, Die Rich. What inspired me when I founded Born Poor, Die Rich is that there were people that were born rich, but perhaps they died poor. At the same time, there were people that were born poor, but because of being good stewards of money, making wise decisions in life, they were able to die rich. So what is that formula there that enables one to be able to die rich? But at the same time, it's not a mad pursuit for money, for more wealth, bigger cars, bigger bank accounts. Money is important, don't get me wrong, but money is simply a vehicle that allows us to live a rich life. So my friends, the real question when we think about being born poor, die rich, and why die rich is this: what does a rich life look like to you? Research has shown that people on the deathbed, 9 out of 10 of them, the biggest regret is not about not making more money and stuff like that, but it's about not having enough time to spend with their loved ones, missing their kids when they were growing up. And in fact, quite a number of our clients that we help to build portfolios, build more passive income, they share the same, that, then one of the biggest regrets we have in life is, when my kids were young, I was just so busy at work. I never had time for them. Whenever I came back, they were sleeping, and, time just flew by. And now, they're just in a different space. Either they're teenagers or perhaps they're even grown up. And that's, if I could wind back the clock, I wish I could have done that differently. So obviously we can't wind back the clock. You know what, my friends? Whatever happened in the past has happened, but you can still make a decision today, because we're still here on this earth, right? We could have died last night, but we're still here. So what is the purpose of us continuing to be here on this earth, still breathing? Put your hand on your heart, it's still beating, isn't it? So what is the reason we're here? What is the purpose for our life here that we are called to live out? And that, my friends, is really perhaps a question we start to search for. What does living that rich life look like, such that, fast forward on our dying bed, we look back and we, hand on heart, we say that, you know what? I think I have lived a purposeful life. I have coached literally hundreds, thousands of people to this date. And it boils down to a simple thing, which is having more freedom of time. Meaning, I don't really need a lot of money to pursue the things I really, really want in life, which is spending more time with my loved ones. It could be my kids, my spouse, my elderly parents. A lot of people say, I regret, working so hard when my parents were elderly and they were still healthy, for example. So freedom of time. And that's why I'm so excited. And Born Poor, Die Rich as a company educates people to use property as a good investment vehicle to create passive income, which in turn then creates more time freedom that allows us to live lives that are of purpose, rich lives. And being rich is not just the money. Once again, a lot of people, when I start coaching them and say, okay, when you buy your first Golden Goose property, it starts generating you passive income, what's next? Then they say, maybe I buy one more. Okay, great. And then when you buy one more and you collect more rental income, and then what's next? Maybe I'll reinvest the profits. So, a lot of people don't even realize, what is this all for, right? There's a vehicle, it's a means, but what is the end? And the author of The 7 Habits, Stephen Covey, says this: we want to begin with the end in mind. So if you haven't already started thinking about it, start really sitting down, right? Set aside a whole day, go to the beach, go to somewhere that inspires you, and ask yourself, what is my life's purpose? What does living a rich life look like for me? All right, and those of you who have got it figured out, I would love to hear that. Type it out in the comments below. If this video has been helpful for you, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to this channel. That will really help us get this message out to more people that need to hear this. I hope this video has been helpful for you, and I look forward to seeing you at the next video. Remember, ask yourself, what does that rich life, that life of purpose look like to you?